Hello everyone, welcome to the Magical Crown Priestess channel. Thank you for tuning in. This is for the new moon for March 2nd, 2022, and this is for the sun sign of Libra. Thank you so much. The cards are pre-shuffled. Let's get into the reading. So the first card you have, Libra, is Titabu, feeling safe. So Spirit is just saying right now, you might even be feeling safe. There might have been something that happened and you felt unprotected, but now you're feeling a little safe. The Spirit is just saying that it's okay to feel safe at this time. Okay, Libra. Heart chakra energy as well. You see that 4? So lots of good energy, okay, around you. The next card you got is Alboniba, Harvest. So it's kind of like the 7 of Pentacles in here, okay? It's bush energy, element of earth. So there's just a lot of good energy that's coming through with this. You might even be harvesting something new. You might have planted something out there. You might have put something out there that you truly desire and want. It doesn't matter if it's in a new career, education. It's something that you want to do. It could be in entertainment. But at this time, that is what you're going to be reaping, what you put out, okay? Reaping what you sow. The next card you have is Long Bubby Susie. So this is about shame. So Spirit is saying you might feel shame about something from your past. It could be something now. But there's some type of shame you've been feeling. You might have been even stressed about it. But, you know, right now, Spirit is saying meditate on it, release it, and let it go, okay? They don't want you to feel the shame. The next card you got is, wow. Some of you Libras you got Ezalui Danter. I'm chopping up her name. You got etheric cords. So some of you need to do a cord cutting. You can do that on YouTube. You can go to a shaman, a healer, a Reiki practitioner. You could go to someone who practices in any type of field of shamanism and remove these cords. Give me 1 minute. The next card you got, Libra, is the Emperor reverse. So this is what it looks like upright. Okay, and this is what it looks like reverse. So right now, you might even be dealing with somebody that might be a narcissistic, or somebody has narcissistic personality. This could be even you. This is also somebody disorganized, lacking motivation. Pretty much you might even feel drained, tired, restless. Some projects might even fell apart, disorganized. But that's what you're feeling like. There might even be some type of confusion as well. But something might have didn't happen. You got the 6 of Pentacles. So you're going to be reaping some type of reward. Some type of achievement is coming in. Some type of award is coming in. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So definitely there's some type of good energy coming in. Somebody could be giving you some type of money. You're receiving some type of funds. And it's going to make you very happy. You're going to feel like, yes, look at that. She's around 2 other individuals. She feels very abundant. You got the Lovers, sign of Gemini, okay? So you might be getting into new partnership or business partnerships, but there's definitely some type of partnership that's coming together. You might even be going to an event together. Look, everything is in 2s. Do you see the 2 cats and the 2 girls? You might be doing something with your sisters, your spiritual sisters, your soul family. You're definitely going to be doing something. It's going to be some type of partnership coming through for you, Libras. You got the 5 of Wands reversed. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, this is what it looks like upright. So you're no longer in that, I feel like you're no longer getting into it with people, or you might not be. It's coming out of inner conflict as well. So you might have been having some, overthinking, some mind clutter. You're no longer allowing that to, control you. You're coming out of that energy. You're just like, look, I'm done fighting. I'm done arguing. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm just done. Yeah, the Hangman. See, you're coming out of it. You're you're not gonna be fussing and fighting with anybody with this new moon. You're just like, look, I'm done. I don't want to deal with it. So have peace. You guys, get some rest. Libras, if you haven't been sleeping, this new moon is telling you it's time for you to sleep. Yeah. Better sleeping patterns. I'm a Libra, so I know I need to be sleeping more. Yep. It says dietary change. So there's something in your diet you need to change. My sister just got on me. Shout out to my sister, Sageology. You guys can follow her on Facebook. You can follow her on YouTube at Sageology. She was just telling me this. Wow. Dietary change. She says, Tanisha, no more sodas. You know, she says, no more. I love Sprite. So she's like, you know, you got to cut back. Courage. Courage. You know, summon up the courage. There might need to be, something might be coming up for you, Libras, and you're going to need the courage to, you know, to push through it, okay? There might even be that, you know, again, I always like to use this. You might give a presentation, or you might have to, you know, you might have a job interview. There might be something, you might have more responsibilities at work. You might have more responsibilities at home. You're a little nervous. You might even started a new job, and, you know, you're just, you know, a little afraid. But Spirit says summon up the courage, okay? Perseverance. Finances. Yeah, some of Libras is affected by their finances right now. Spirit is saying if you're going through financial strife, there will be some change in your finances, okay? Nothing, what comes up must come down. Again, there will be some change when it comes down to your finances. The next card is volunteer. Some of you Libras need to go out and volunteer your time. You know, how could you be a service to your community? You know, again, summon up the courage and go see if there is somewhere you can volunteer. Volunteering is really good. It's really helpful to the community. It's great for Mother Earth. You might go out and, you know, pick up trash, and it's a good way to give back to Mother Earth. You might plant a tree, but do something that'll help and be a service to mankind and to Mother Earth. Self-employment. Again, you know, something with your employment factor. There is some, you might even be starting your own business, but you're deciding to take control. You're just like, look, I'm going to start my own business. You start probably trying to prepare yourself for your new business. This is great. I love it. The next card you got is take the next step. See? Take the next step. So take the next step in your career. Take that next step. Take that leap of faith, okay? The next card is you got the letter. So there's some type of news coming in. You might have been waiting for some type of letter, you know, documentation. You might have to sign some type of documentation, or you receive some type of documentation. It's definitely coming in. You might be receiving a letter from a friend, family, but you're definitely going to be getting some type of letter. It could come in a form of email or in a regular mail. Wow, you got the owls. This is seeking knowledge, wisdom. So you might be doing some type of research. You might even be going back to school for some type of training. You might even be working with somebody who has this another spiritual practitioner or another person, and you're seeking some type of help with spiritual growth. But there is a lot of knowledge here. Spirit is also saying with this card, there's some creativity coming in with this, with the owl card. Spirit is also saying you need to move forward. So this needs to come, in order for this to happen, for this to come in, whatever you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to do, Spirit is saying you need to move forward. This is the owls. Wow, you guys got the snake, Libras. So somebody might have did something against you. You might have did something against somebody else. There was a betrayal that might have happened, or somebody, you know, snakes normally bite you at the leg or the foot. But there's some type of negative energy that's around you. Just be careful. This is a warning. Okay. Number 7, this could happen in a week. This could happen 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. This can also happen in the month of July, which is the 7th month, but definitely there's something going on. Somebody's doing something. You could be doing something to somebody else. Wow, you got the birds. The birds is all about, you know, you could be getting some text messages coming in. You might be getting some from email. And that's coming up because we just had the letter, right? So there was some type of news or something coming in for you. You could be delivering the news as well. You could be tweeting, you know, Twitter, you know, social media, but there's definitely some news coming in. Wow, you got the child. Great. You might even have children, Libra. You might be concerned about a child or thinking about your children, or you might have a child, a new child coming in. You might even be, they're showing me a nursery. So you guys might be doing something different with a nursery or a bedroom or cleaning up your bedroom. It's probably the time because we're getting close to that springtime. You might even be dealing with somebody that's very immature, and it might even be that Emperor reversed. Remember, we had the Emperor reversed. So, you know, it might even be this person that, you know, is creating all this drama and, you know, there it is. Yeah, this person might be even creating some type of stress as well. The next card you got is the House. So I feel like there's going to be a new home or some type of movement. You might even be doing something in the home. You could be, you know, removing clutter from the home. But definitely there's a new home here. Or there's just you doing something different with the home, okay? Number 4, heart chakra energy as well. I love that because 4 is a very good vibrational energy. 4 is about stability, okay? So this is your stability. The next card you got, religion factors. Your love life is influenced by your religion, upbringing, and spiritual path. So, you know, whatever your belief system is, you know, your love person, the person that you're in love with, religious factors may differ from yours. It might not be the same. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you guys are in an unrequited love situation. So there's just not enough chemistry or love to keep that relationship going. That might be why the Lovers is there. You guys had the Lovers, and then that the Empress reverse. You guys might even just be releasing this person and, you know, and letting go. See that? Okay, so just probably not enough love or so coming in. Past life relationship. So some of you have a past life relationship with this individual. We have several lives. We always come in and we have several lives with different people. And this, you have known each other before, so you kind of felt familiar. You're just like, wow, maybe I've done this before. But you definitely have a past life relationship with this soulmate. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So some of you Libras need to release and let go. Surrender that energy to the spirit. Do some chakra clearing. Do some healing clearing. Do some cord cutting. Remember, you guys had some cords coming up for you. So there's definitely some cords that need to be cut and release and let go of this energy. It says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Wow. So even though you're going through some things with your relationship sector, Libras, Spirit is saying stay optimistic about your love life. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So everything happens at divine timing. So your new life partner, your relationship, your new soulmate that's coming in, it's going to be in divine timing. It's not going to happen when you think it's going to happen. It's going to be when you least expect it. Wow. New love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. There's going to be a new love for you, some Libras. Awesome. A beautiful energy coming in for you, new Libras. Awesome. Awesome. I freaking love it. A new beginning in love for us Libras. Libra. So, again, this person is going to be worth waiting for. Okay, that's why Spirit says stay optimistic about your love life. Even though the past may hurt and there was some things that happened with the ex or so like that, just release that. They're just, like I said, just cut the cords. There needs to be some cord cutting that needs to take place. Okay. The next card you got is talk in person. So because I know that Libras are very verbal, we can be very verbal. It's very rare if you meet a Libra that's very, how would I say, very introvert. We could be very talkative, and we probably want to meet in person. So you might meet this person in person. The new person that you're going to be with. You might talk to this person in person. It might not be online. Flirty energy. You're going to have really good flirty energy. Wow. So you're going to be flirting all over the place with this new person that's coming in for some of you Libras. It's going to be like that good flirty energy. Libras are known to be big flirts anyway. So that is what's coming in. Look at that. Third party involved. Just be careful. There might be some third party relationships. Let's confirm that. Spirit, we're going to get these at the bottom. I like these better. Spirit, why is third party involved for Libra? Wow. Okay, that came right out. Yeah, there's going to be a woman around you and this other person. Be careful. You guys got the imprisonment card reversed. You're not going to be thinking anything about it. You might even know about it, or this person that you're with either knows or don't know. I mean, you either know or you don't know. But again, there is going to be some type of third-party relationship. Spirit is making me feel like that might even be with the unquieted love. That's not for the people that are going to be in a new relationship. See that? So, this person might be involved with another person, another woman, especially if you're, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine energy. There's a third party situation going on, a situationship. Be supportive. So Spirit is saying be supportive of your spouse. You might be seeking support from others. You might be seeking support from family, friends during this time. But Spirit is saying you will have that support. And Spirit also always gives us support, okay? Just ask and you shall receive. Work it out. Some of you might even try to work it out. So some of you are going to try to work it out with this person. Even though you're going through hardships, you may just try to deal with it. Okay? Again, that's for some of you Libras. There's a lot of energy that's going on here. Just be careful, Libras. Let me show you this. All right? You might be trying to work it out. Just watch your energy, because you guys had the snake. So that's just never good. It's a betrayal going on. Okay, Libras? Just be careful about the betrayal that is happening, because, although you are trying to work it out with your spouse and that particular person's like, well, let's work it out. You may even be the one that's on the receiving end, or vice versa. You could be the one being the snake. But here it is. Okay, third party situation. Somebody's doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. Okay? That's why that snake is there. You probably know this is, unrequited love, but if you don't, that's what that is. And that's why this other person is coming up into your relationship, okay? The next one is future proposal. I kind of feel like this is going to be for the ones that are getting new love. This is a future proposal. Look at this. This is the person you've been waiting for, okay? That's the future proposal. Here it is, that new love. Again, is coming up, okay? It says, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Again, be patient. So if you're putting out for more, you want love in your life, finances in your life, a new home, a baby, doesn't matter what it is. Spirit is saying, put it out to the universe and just let Spirit work from there. It says, when I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. Again, you could do that. Turn on the music, feel good, have fun, you know, change that vibration, just feel it. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. When you get around people and there's just doom and gloom, you can change the vibration. You can just talk about stuff that is positive and things that you want to do and places you want to see. Talk about music and dance, you know, artwork, you know, get into a good vibrational spirit. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the results. So again, even though you can't see it right now, Libra, doesn't mean that's going to happen. It's not going to happen. The results happen when it's supposed to happen. And again, divine timing. The more I attune my energy with the appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. So again, the more you're grateful for the things that you have, your money, your house, your home, your family, you know, money in the bank, you know, just appreciation of life, getting up every morning, closing your eyes, sleeping, you know, your family, your children, you know, breathing the air, seeing the sun, seeing the water, you know, your appreciation of your, you know, anything that you're appreciative, Spirit is going to match that energy. And Spirit is going to deliver more to you because, you know, you've been so grateful for what you have. Oh my gosh, it's coming up again. When I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I deserve. So Spirit is saying, when you feel grateful for what you have and appreciative of what you have, then more of that energy comes in. And then the next card you got is Lavender. Lavender, you need to get some sleep. Sleep, Libras. You guys are just tired. You need rest. You need to sleep. You might even could use the energy of lavender, you know, consult your doctors, but lavender is good for rest and relaxation. You can get essential oils. They put it in soap. They put it in bath salts. You know, there's all kind of different ways to use lavender. So lavender is really good. Bay leaves. There's some type of abundance coming to you, Libras. Woo, woo, woo. So you might even be using the energy of bay leaves. And this will bring in that abundance and that happiness that you want. And it doesn't matter what area of your life that you want your abundance in. But Spirit is saying that there's some type of abundance coming in with this new moon, Libras. You have sage, purification. It's time for you to use some sage. You can sage your body. You can sage your house. You can sage just about anything. Your crystals, your any type of your work environment. But Spirit is saying sage. You need to sage. Okay, that's good. The next one you got is reconciliation. Wow, basil. There's some type of reconciliation coming from you. And basil is actually, you can cook with basil as well. You might even be reconciling with somebody from your past. Something's coming through. It could be family, friends. It could be an ex. It can be anyone at this point. But there is some type of reconciliation. They're showing me the temperance too. Banishment, black pepper. Black pepper is really good. If you know about freezer spells, it's one of the good things to do too. You can put black pepper in your freezer spells. You can use a little bit of cayenne pepper or, you know, some red pepper, whatever. You know, when you're trying to banish somebody or remove something out of your life, people use banishing jars. You can make a banishing jar and to banish some energy that's not for your greatest and highest good. Wow. Chamomile. Some of you need, you know what? I think I got some chamomile. Chamomile. Drink some chamomile tea. You know, chamomile is good for relaxation. And that might, if you drink some tea, that might put you to sleep. So if you've been having some sleeping issues, okay, Libra, Spirit is saying, there it is. You know, use some chamomile, okay, and that lavender. It'll put you right to sleep. meditation. So you might need to meditate and do some meditation if you've been having some time. You know, meditation actually helps with sleep patterns and stuff like that. You know, start to release and let go of some energy as well. Meditations, you can find meditation, you know, on YouTube. You can listen to music. You could do some type of, you know, help when it comes down to your meditations. So find something that you can do to help you relax. You might even be burning some incense as well. You see the incense. So that's good. Financial struggles. So some of you Libras are going through some type of financial difficulties right now. You know, your bills, you're saying, you see how it says bills due. So some of you are having some financial difficulties. Some of you are going through psychic attacks. Okay, so please wear your crystals, okay? Get you some crystals. And, you know, there's smoky quartz. Put on some crystals, wear crystals, put crystals by your bed, and start to remove that energy, okay? Because somebody probably is sending you psychic attacks, or you're doing this to somebody, Libra. Third eye meditation, or excuse me, third eye activation. So your third eye is very heightened at this time with this new moon. You're probably hearing, seeing, and feeling things. You might not know why, but that is because your awareness, your intuition is very heightened at this time, Librans. Moving. Where we talked about some type of movement, so you're going to be moving real soon. There's some type of movement coming up for you. And congratulations to those Libras that are going to be moving. You could be moving to a different country, different state. Some people, I'm still showing me a boat. So some of you guys will be taking a boat trip or something like that. But there's definitely some moving going on. But I feel like you're going to be moving to a new home, and you're going to be very happy about this new home that's coming in. Anger. Watch your temper. Watch your temper. Something might, with this new moon coming up, make you very upset. Okay, Librans. That's for some. This is collective. But watch your temper. Something might piss you off, and you're going to be pissed, and you're like, oh. You know what I'm saying? But again, watch your temper. Forgive. Wow, you guys got anger and forgive. I'm sorry. So somebody, after they make you extremely upset, is going to ask for some type of forgiveness. Divine protection. Spirit is saying, feel safe. Remember, you guys, I think you guys had, did you guys have the feel safe card? Let me see. Yeah, I think you guys have feel safe. Yes. Spirit is saying you're protected. So remember, you guys have feeling safe. So you guys have divine protection. Spirit just wants you to know, your guides just want you to know, your ancestors just want you to know that you're divinely protected. Wow, father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be necessarily your father. It could be a person that you were around. It could be an ex-boyfriend, ex-husband. It could be that energy too. Spirit is saying, give it to Spirit, okay? Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So give it to God, give it to Spirit, give it to whoever you pray to, okay? So you can release and let go, and then more of abundance come in. Heart chakra energy. Wow. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy the manifestation. So you got the wish card. There's a Spirit is saying, go ahead and make that wish with that new moon and bring some good energy in for you, okay? The next card you got is empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. You forget how powerful we are. We forget that, you know, we have that energy. You know what I'm saying? We sometimes be like, no, you might not feel like that, but Spirit is saying you're more powerful than you realize. Know that you're powerful. And, you know, and then if you are, and you know you are, you don't have to. All of our gifts are in different places. You know, there's athletes and, you know, entertainers and, you know, journalists, but whatever it is, Spirit is saying embrace it. You're more powerful than you realize. The next card you got is yes. Your intuition is correct. Take according action. So Your intuition is correct. Okay, again, that's that third eye activation coming through again. Okay, in synchronicity, it is just saying that yes, your intuition is correct. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of the desire while you chant, hum, sing, and play music. So you manifest more when you chant, hum, and sing. Okay, so listen to music to manifest your wish or what you desire to come in with this new moon. And then you got protection. Wow, a lot of protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So if you've been having problems from before from a person or this person right here, let's just bring that snake. Spirit is saying, feel safe. You are protected. Remember, you know, Spirit wants you to feel safe. That's that safe card, okay? And Spirit is saying that you're protected, okay? That's awesome. Where's that divine protection? Because it came up in 3. See? Divine protection. And then protection again. And then feeling safe. So, it's in sequence. The next card you got is generosity. So, do something for somebody else. You know, that opens it to like number 10, completion. So, reduce that to 1. Taking leadership. Again, you know, we have to have a balance of giving and receiving. So just make sure you balance that energy out. You know, give back to your community. Give back to a person that needs it. If you know someone's struggling, if somebody needs something, you know, give back. You never know what you'll do for somebody. You know, you can do that with a smile. You could do that with, you know, with somebody that is, you know, is less fortunate. They might be homeless. They might need a place to go. You might be able to provide some type of resources for this individual. You might be able to, you know, provide some food to the local shelters and to the local food banks. So find a way to give back to your community. The next card you got is achievement. You're if you've been concerned about you achieving some type of goal that you've been that you've been striving for, it's gonna happen. So you're gonna be getting some recognition about some type of achievement. You're gonna do it. You're just like, oh yes, that is coming through. Achievement. Oh wow. Belonging. You might feel a little lack. You feel like maybe I don't belong here. Maybe I don't belong around this job. I don't belong with this certain group, these certain people. You might have joined a group, joined something, and maybe you feel like you don't belong. But Spirit's there to tell you you do belong. You do belong, okay? Even though if you feel outcasted, Spirit is saying you're not. Spirit is saying you do belong. Joy. Spirit is saying you're coming in with this new energy with some joy and happiness. You're going to be feeling really good, feeling very abundant. You're going to be dancing around. Yeah, so it's like it's like up and down, but you're going to feel good later. I feel like you're not going to stay in the energy of, you know, any sadness or depression, Libras. I don't feel like that with you. Positive outlook. See? You're going to look at things, even though you're going through what? Financial struggles. Then we have the financial struggles. Let's pull that out. Financial struggles. Even though you might have been psychically attacked. Okay? You might have been angry. But look what's happening. You're going to have a more positive outlook. You're going to say, okay, I'm going through all of this, but I don't have to continue to beat myself up about it. Let's look at it in a different way. Let me see what I can do. Don't try to it's like I'm going to focus on what I can control versus what I can't control. And then that's taken from there. Having a positive more outlook. How to look for, just don't look at look at the negative, look at the positive, but we're looking for a resolution, okay? So you're maybe looking for a resolution to this, and it's not going to stay forever. I'm going to confirm that for you, that financial. The next card, last card you got is priorities. Number 30. Again, you're going to be trying to take care of your business. You're going to be trying to make sure that, you know, you get through, you know, and the priorities doesn't just have to be financial difficulties. This could be just about homework and school, taking care of your own. You take care of you first before you take care of anybody else. You know, sometimes us givers, and, you know, there's givers and takers. And sometimes we, you know, Libras can give too much of ourselves. So don't give too much of yourself. Take care of yourself. You got priorities. You got things. You got family to take care of. You got, I'm sure you have bills. You got, you know, your home to take care of, work. So make sure you take care of yourself. Let's see why the financial struggles is there for Libras. Spirit. Libras. Wow. Yeah, it might even be within a relationship. You guys got the courtship card and the house card. So this is around the house, okay? There might be some things coming in when it comes down to a house is a representation of government, home, some type of institution. Could be school. You might have school bills and bills. There's something coming up. One more for the financial struggle, Spirit. Wow. Yeah. So right now you feel very reversed right now. You guys need to ground your energy. You guys got the expectation card reversed with the great fortune reversed, the child card reversed, and the message reversed. There's a man here again. There's a man around you. So you might just be feeling like, my money, you know, I'm struggling. Some of you might even had, you know, the child just tells me either you lost a child due to custody or something happened with, you know, with the child. Okay, this is what it looks like. Or, you know, it's just telling me that you're, you know, taking this in a very adult manner, because the child is also very immature. But I don't feel like you're doing that at this time. You're not immature. You're just taking your responsibility. That's the Great Fortune card reverse, and the expectation. Please ground your energy. Get out. Drink more water. Okay, Libras, because we're known to dehydrate very fast. You know, I think it's our kidneys and so like that. And, yeah, I think it's our kidneys. Anyways, if you like what you see, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who's come in. We appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Magical Crown Priestess channel. You can follow me on Facebook at the Magical Crown Priestess channel. You can also follow my sister Sageology on Sageology on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you so much. Ashe.